Park goat stud. Yeah, we haven't done a video really for a while. We did the little one with the goatee GoPro, so hopefully you like that. It was just a bit of fun. But yeah, we haven't really had anything kind of worthy of filming, but yeah, today we got something to do, so I thought I'd grab the GoPro and film it. So what we are trying to do at the moment, if you can see, we have some empty paddocks. So what we are trying to do is rest our paddocks at the moment. Is we've got our 2 bucks, Paul and Saul, over there, and we've got 4 of our 4-month-old what will be stud bucks that we're going to join together, and we're going to try some temporary fencing. So rather than having to split a paddock, put in strainer posts and steel droppers and everything like that, we went to the store, and I'm a big fan of Gallagher stuff. I'm not endorsed or anything, but it's always really good quality. So we have these, I'll show you, these standoffs, these multi-wire standoffs. So they just hopefully just go in the ground like so. Helps that we've had about 40 mil of rain. And then look in my messy ute. Then we have this bad boy, and this actually clips onto the fence, so this whole thing sort of goes donk onto the hot wire, and then we can strain off, and temporarily for probably maybe, I don't know, 6 weeks, I'm thinking we'll go right down the guts here. So they've still got plenty for 6 goats. It's heaps. And one thing I will show you as well, but we're getting lots of weed growth, but yeah, this in January, or where we are, but probably in Australia in general, pretty unheard of. Fresh green grass. So yeah, it's a cool season. But yeah, so we will have a go at doing a bit of a video. Paul and Saul are already interested. They're coming over to see what's happening. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this goes. All right, cool. I'll try and film it. And yeah, I definitely need to work on my startup of my videos. I've watched a couple of guys who have farming shows on YouTube, and they've all got like cool starter things, like Tom Pemberton and Mr. Sheep Game. He's got a good one. So yeah, I'm missing out. So if you've got any ideas or you can help me out, comment. All right, no worries. All right, take the bucks over to meet the little ones. Hopefully they make friends. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. So this guy here, Saul, he's the dad of these 4. So hopefully he's nice to him. There'll probably be a little bit of headbutting, but there's about 100 kilo difference in weight between Paul and some of them. Come say hello. So these are 4 bucks we're keeping to see what happens to them, how they grow out. This number 44, he's got a light head, but I do really like him. Yeah, I like him. What do you reckon, boys? You going to make friends with the little boys? Maybe teenagers. And then Misty's coming to join us. She's going to go down with the big mob of does, as will little Sonny, who's still here. Yeah, little Sonny, what do you reckon, buddy? Alrighty, so we've got a small square feeder, bath and spare water. There's a trough already in the paddock that I'd bring across. So, and I need a couple of star pickets because they do tend to knock these small square bale feeders over. I think that's all I need, but yeah, I just want to get everything in the space that I'm going to lock off because there's not going to be a gate or anything like that with temporary fencing. Yeah, you want everything in place. So we'll get it all set up. We'll clean out the bath, clean out the water trough, put a fresh bale of hay, and then put some posts in and see what happens. But yeah, I've got to put the posts in and then get all the goats across and hopefully get them to stay in the section that I want to block off before I run my wires. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. So fingers crossed. So I've managed to catch a taxi back into the paddock. I've got half a bale of lucerne here, so I'll put that in the feeder, and that should hopefully keep them occupied enough or long enough for me to to do all the wires. But yeah, I love doing this. This is the best way to travel around the farm, and the boys are very interested. I'll show you why we're doing this today. Even though we've got big paddocks, they do like to congregate in areas, and if you see this, it's just littered with manure. We can clean this up. I might pasture harrow or something like that, I'm not sure yet. And yeah, just get the paddocks back in mint condition, which is what we want. Okay, so after 4 hoses, 3 connections, finally we have water here. So yeah, we're getting there, and yeah, I'll go get some grain and then we might try and walk them over, but I might run one wire first. That's my plan at the moment. Okay, we will see. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I've got my lead tied off to the plastic end, and I'm just going to use a cable tie to really secure that down, because if it comes up here then it'll short. But I'm going to run this all the way down over the hot wire, all the way back to this point on this first or second one, bring the goats in through here, and then I should be able to quickly go back round that wire, round that hot wire and back, and that should hopefully deter them enough to keep them in there. But there's not going to be any power on it to begin with. But yeah, oh, that's the other thing, I've got one of those, I've got a remote for the electric fence, so I can turn it on and off from anywhere in the paddock. So I might get that ready, because that might be handy just to zap it on quickly if they're getting close. All right. All right, this is fun. And if you're watching in New Zealand, Mr. Gallagher, can you hit me up? Tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I should have done. But yeah, we'll see if this works. I think it'll be good. So let's do this and see what happens. Next thing, they got to stay there, that's the issue. 3. Alright, we're in. Woohoo! Okay, so far so good. Everyone's in here and is happy. This is on. Well, it's not on yet, it's not very straight either, but it's in, it's reasonably tight, so I think it's gonna, I'm happy. So let's just test. How do we do that? Yep, we got 4.9 there. What's it gonna tell me? Yeah, wicked. We did it! We did it! Wicked! Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, cool. Well, Gallagher temporary fencing, very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's about all I can say about that. We'll give it a couple of hours and see how things go. So the only thing, I'm missing a low wire from there across. So they've got the two high ones, whereas down there there's the 4 strands, but I don't know. I might have a quick plate, see if I can get that bottom strand sort of go there and back maybe. Alrighty, but it's good. We have power. Come on. Come on. Come sniff it. Alrighty, well that's about it. Short and sweet this one, but hopefully you like this episode. If you did, click the like button, click subscribe, and you'll get more of our content when we put it up. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. We definitely enjoy making them, and yeah, these aren't how-to videos, but it's just what goes on at China Park Bull Goat Stud. All right, enjoy. Catch you later. Okay, so we've got a couple of new arrivals for the paddock and the ute. The girls don't really know what I'm doing just yet, which is how I like it. Because I got a big bucket of grain for them. It's going to make it much easier to feed out. I think the game is up. Little man jumped out. So it should be interesting. His mum is in here. So his mum, where's his mum? She's in there somewhere. Bit shy, Misty. Alright. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's Sunshine. Wait, Missy, Missy, Missy. Back with his mum. Wicked. So we have all our girls together and one boy, but unfortunately he's got no nuts, so not a lot he can do. But yeah.